Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste is a country located in Southeast Asia. It lies on the eastern half of the island of Timor. This small yet beautiful island is home to 1.2 million people who make up one of two predominantly Christian nations in Southeast Asia. Statistically, 98% of Timorese people are Catholic. East Timor's official languages are Portuguese and Tetum, which help explain the history of this country. After 450 years of Portuguese colonization, East Timor was almost instantly brought under its neighbor Indonesia. It was only recently, in 2002, that East Timor became independent, the first new democracy of the 21st century. The Seventh-day Adventist Church was first organized in this new country in 2009. Currently, there is one official church, 3 companies, and some 500 members spread throughout the island. Today is Sabbath here in Timor-Leste, and we are inside the only Seventh-day Adventist church on this remote island. The people here are happy, and they have a place to worship the God who made them. They sing. They study. They hear the Word of God. They raise their voices high in gratitude for God's grace and protection. Adventist members in Timor-Leste face regular difficulties when they join the church and start following the biblical Sabbath. Members are often rejected, persecuted, threatened, expelled or fired, and at times physically attacked. This is Los Pollos, a remote town on the eastern shore of Timor-Leste. We came here to visit an Adventist member who took a brave stand for God. Joaquina is a Seventh-day Adventist member who lives in Los Pollos. Her home is humble. It is also her shop and workplace. Joaquina is a tailor. She sews clothes, purses, and many creative items to earn a living. Joaquina has a physical condition that causes her a lot of pain and challenges. One day she felt so weak that she prayed for God to help her. It was then that 2 Adventist missionaries came to her house, prayed with her, and gave her a Bible. As Joaquina learned the Bible, she decided to become a Seventh-day Adventist. Unfortunately, there is religious discrimination in this area. Soon, Joaquina's neighbors filed an unjust complaint against her, and she was taken by the police. It was a difficult time for Joaquina, but after this incident, she became even more encouraged to abide by her Bible-based faith. She made the decision to be baptized and join the small local Seventh-day Adventist group. Her persecution is still evident at times, but Joaquina finds the opportunity to speak about God every chance she gets. On Saturdays, she closes her shop, and people have to wait until after Sabbath for her services. This small community in Los Pollos is working hard to plant a new church. There are also other groups in Timor-Leste who ask for your prayer and support for the many challenges they face daily as they follow Jesus. Please pray for the people here. Pray also for the global mission pioneers and missionaries working in this beautiful new nation. Dhaka is the capital of Bangladesh. It's the 10th largest city in the world and one of the most densely populated places on the planet. This city has an estimated population of more than 15 million people in the greater Dhaka area. In Dhaka, rush hour traffic can stand still for more than 7 hours a day. Here, traffic lights seem mere decoration, as hundreds of thousands of rickshaws, buses, carts, bicycles, cars, and motorbikes battle for space. It might be quicker to walk. As we drive outside the downtown area, we find beautiful sights along the river Turag. In this area, water is pumped from the river into pools. As the water evaporates, the sand settles and more land opens up for new families to live and work. A common sight along the river are brick factories. Here, people take advantage of the water and mud from the river to bake thousands of bricks in a single day. It's a long and careful process that families like this one perform on a daily basis. Besides the chilly mornings, conditions around here are harsh and very uncomfortable. Workers here worry about their safety as they live in temporary houses made with stacked bricks without cement to hold it together. The parents in this factory work hard. They worry about a future for their kids. What will become of them? Opportunities for growth and studies are very limited as people's budget can hardly supply the basic necessities such as food and clothing. A little further outside the city, we arrive at Basque. This is a Seventh-day Adventist training center that is focusing on the young minds of the surrounding communities. Here, Adventist teachers train the students for a future of service to God and society. Education is the only sure path into a brighter future. Today is graduation day. The young children receive a diploma because they studied long and hard. The children are eager learners. They want to improve their family's condition. Most of the children you see in this room have never yet heard the wonderful hope that Jesus brings. Please pray for the people in Dhaka, this densely populated city of Bangladesh. And pray for the people in the cities around the world who are waiting to hear about the wonderful news of Jesus' salvation.